June 21st, 2024, Canada baby. Okay, guys. I got the orange on for a couple of reasons. The boys play tonight. Edmonton, go, and we'll get into the cherry report shortly. That was basically it. But also because today is National Indigenous Peoples Day. And I don't know, was it Indigenous Peoples Month or was it just a day? Because if you guys just got a day, I don't think it's very fair that the Indigenous people just got one day and us, LGBTQ2 plus LMNOP got a month, right? You know what I mean? That's not very fair. I don't know if I have my facts right on that because I got so much stuff coming into the newsroom, okay, guys? Happy National Indigenous Peoples Day, my friends. Okay, guys, we're going to get into Tent City weather report. Okay, guys, Tent City weather report. Oh, wow, it has been stifling, guys, stifling. Okay, guys, and you know what? I didn't have time to fix the hair just because of the humidity, and I've had precipitation every day, which is good, because that would keep the wildfires at bay. But over the weekend, starting today, looks like from what the pictures I saw, we're going to get, some thunderstorms, and then Saturday, Sunday, the clouds looked a little darker, okay? So I'm thinking with lightning strikes, okay, guys? So I'm thinking we're going to get some real bangers over the weekend, okay, guys? We're going to, when thunder roars, get indoors, and you probably don't want the umbrella if you're seeing lightning, you know what I'm saying? Please, tonight, okay? Go, boys, go. And like I said this morning when I posted AC/DC, okay, guys? Thunderstruck, and I thought that was relevant, too, just with all the, storm cells that we've been getting, and, hot weather, and, So anyways, like I said in my description, okay, everyone's counting on you, Edmonton Oilers, okay? And Jagmeet's saying, Canadians counting on you to pull out of the coalition. Thing that I haven't posted, but, my attention was alerted to, okay, guys, was that there are wildfires going on in Newfoundland, okay, guys? Newfoundland and Labrador, okay, guys? But I want to look in to see what those Newfies think, okay? And you know what? Everybody likes a good Newfie joke. And those Newfies, they can really take a joke, okay, guys? Those Newfies, you can throw them any type of Newfie joke, okay? And they don't get offended, okay, guys? They ain't no snowflake. Anyways, I put my, Nancy Drew, skills to the test, and, I got, nosing around, and I found, a Newfoundland, feed we're gonna read, okay? So much rain, guys, okay? You gotta hear these comments, okay? And, I would think, too, when you're right up on, the Atlantic Ocean, you got some of that mist from the ocean, you know what I mean? Especially whenever one of those, storm cells roll to town, I'm gonna read some of my feeds, and Shelly Bud, our friend Shelly Welly, she comments often on pretty well everything I do, okay? And if I respond back, then I lose it or I have to go find it, okay, guys? So I haven't responded yet, Shelly, so that I could read them. Okay, before I get into read some of my feeds, I want to point out Chrystia Freeland the other day. Oh, if there was a woman that, I didn't care for, it would be Chrystia Freeland, okay, guys? If you haven't noticed, okay, guys? So anyways, Chrystia Freeland said the other day, because remember, we're getting close to our next election. However, it would be really nice if it would happen right now, because nobody can wait a year and a half, okay? It's like when you gotta go to the bathroom and you just gotta go. You just gotta go, Going back to Chrystia Freeland, she's kind of like suckling to Canadians. She's trying to say that, she was a farm girl, that she was brought up on a farm. Okay, there's hobby farms and then there's real farms, Chrystia Freeland. And from what I'm seeing, you ain't no farm girl. And you know what your biggest indicator of that? Because I've seen it more than once. I actually commented on it in the winter when you went to go get your vaccination or something and you were wearing a Roots t-shirt with your pearl necklace. Okay, and I saw you walking the street or wherever you were, and you were out and about. I don't know, you were out and about. Maybe I in little Italy, wherever you were last weekend, okay? And you had your t-shirt on with your pearl necklace, okay? Ain't no farm girl, okay, wearing pearl necklace with a t-shirt, okay, guys? All right. Might be hillbilly, but we know how to dress, okay, guys? And I don't know about you guys, but every day I wake up and think, is this some sort of bull dream I'm having? Like, literally, guys, so many aspects. Am I dreaming? Is this going on? Okay, alright, am I seeing things? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Shelly, is an avid, livid lesbian book club fan, okay, guys? Like, she's kind of my, co-pilot in this, you know what I'm saying? And though we've never met, I'm really reliant on, what, Shelly Welly has to say, okay? So anyways, go on to, chapter, 6, because, Shelly Welly will tell you what she thinks too, okay, guys? Alright, and our friend Shelly Welly is Canadian, but before she came to Canada, Shelly Welly was an American, okay? Shelly Welly is an American, okay, guys? So it's really interesting to see her perspective because she lived on a on a res in America, okay, guys? So read what Shelly Welly has. Shelly Welly has a big moral compass too, and she said she appreciates that about me. But could I take her easy on the table? Do you want me to send you some of those erasable pens? And that's when I got scratching out, and that's about the junk in the trunk, okay, Pride? And I have a short and a video on YouTube, okay? You know, if you go to Pride, you know, can we keep the junk in the trunk for the kids? You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, so while I was doing my Nancy Drewin, because I was like, oh, you know, it seems pretty quiet about these wildfires, like, you know, one popped up, okay, in Newfoundland this time, okay, way down the East Coast. Okay, so you can check on Facebook. It's called Route 370, Route 370, Newfoundland News and Weather Post, okay, and this was 4 days ago, okay. And it was called Extreme Fire Hazard in Labrador, High Risk on the Island of Newfoundland, okay? And there's more writing, so let's just get down to the comments. Listen to this, guys, okay? And this is random, okay? I read some last night, but, you know, people keep adding and you might see something new, right? Somebody put, must be arson season again. Somebody put, bull! Fire index is high, haven't stopped raining in central government trying to control more outdoor fun, I guess. There's no way the fire risk can be high or moderate on the Avalon. It hasn't stopped raining in over a month. Somebody said, I thought the same. The ground is saturated here. I could have took a boat to work yesterday. There was that much rain. Somebody said, same here yesterday. Somebody said, this site must be owned by the liberal government. Nothing but crap and lies. Somebody else said, hasn't stopped raining in Central, LOL. Somebody else said, ain't no risk of fire for Burlington. Ground haven't dried yet from spring. Pulling in Alberta here on the island and all the coastal where it's cold at times and fog and rain. I think I just said that about, you know, coming off the Atlantic. It's certainly not high in the eastern half with all the rain this past week. Man, this is endless, guys. This is endless. I could keep going. We're all back-to-backers, okay? Okay, guys, that's it. That's all, okay? I hope everyone has a good weekend. Make sure you're doing your research, okay? Make sure that the kids are doing their research, okay? And try to have fun with the kids. Could you imagine being a kid these days? It must be really to be a kid. Dun, dun, dun. Get to talking, and happy National Indigenous Peoples Day, and go Edmonton, go, you guys.